Hey, what's up, Andrew? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want me to help you, give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. What I'm going to tell you about today, Andrew, is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Content is everything on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business. So for you specifically, it'd be like plumbing in Fort Worth, electrician Fort Worth, electrician plumbing, roofing stuff, etc., etc. Now, Google wants you to have about 1,500 words to 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then what every image is saved as. So, looking at your website, you obviously have a really good-looking website. It looks like it's professionally done. I don't know if you did this yourself or you hired someone, but this is a really great-looking website. And as far as content goes, you're doing better than a lot of people in this field. A lot of people have really smaller websites. You're probably sitting about 500 to 600 words. Let me check real quick. I'm off. You have about 1,000 words, so that is a much better start than most people. Good job there. I would definitely recommend adding another 500 or so at least, if not 600 to 1,000, because you want to hit that 1,500 to 2,000 mark. That's where Google starts considering you an authority. If you look at your main competitors, and again, I just searched up Electrician Fort Worth, Texas, because that's how I found you. I noticed when I got on your website that you do a lot of other things, but it's just going to be comparing you with other electricians. So you have Mr. Electric Fort Worth, which they got a bit of content on their site, probably not even more than yours at the time, so you're already beating them, but I'd still go with the 1,500, 2,000. And then Fort Worth Electrician Pros, they got quite a bit of content, but not as much as you. So again, 1,500, 2,000 words is definitely going to beat these guys. I got one more tip for you too. Let's see what this is saved as. See how this is saved as Capella Electricians? You want to make sure that all your images are saved as keywords like that. Electrician in Fort Worth. I wonder if you already have that. Let me see. So this has your name, which someone knows your name already. That'll be good. But if they don't know your name, you want to use those as content. So this would be like, Fort Worth Electrician, Fort Worth Capella Electrician, etc., etc. Okay? So that's my first tip in content. My second tip is backlinks. These are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You get a lot more power from other electrician companies linking to you or roofing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. So use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. It says you currently have 75 websites linking to you, and you have 2.3 thousand people going to your website a month, which is pretty good. But I did look on the back end, and most of those people are coming from websites that have nothing to do with, or from keywords that have nothing to do with buyer intent. So like globally hot water leaders, Enoch Electric has their own name, so people who already know you. Central air conditioning, that's anyone could be searching that in any type of way. Breaker panel, all these have nothing to do with your area. So you can be getting people from Arizona, from Florida, from everywhere clicking on these things. California. And just to show you, if you go to anywhere that includes TX, Electrician Fort Worth TX, Dallas Plumbing, electrical companies in Fort Worth, all these different ones, these are all buyer intent keywords. And where the traffic you're getting from these is like almost nobody. One person every 100 months. Which right here it shows you're on the fourth page, fourth page, fourth page, fourth page, fifth page, fourth page. So you want to be targeting this type of content. You want to have this type or these type of keywords, and you want to have these keywords in your content. And then when you get your backlinks too, because you already have a good amount, you want to make sure you have a proper anchor text. So your anchor text right here, this is what people link to, like what the link says. And none of these have anything to do with like Fort Worth Electrician, Fort Worth. This one does. This is a really good one. You have one person doing that. Heck yeah. So that's a good start. You want to be doing that all around for all the keywords you want to rank. Okay? That's my second tip is backlinks. If you look at your main competitors, Mr. Electric Fort Worth, they've got 188. And Fort Electrician, they got 76. So you really only need like maybe 110, 120 more to beat these guys. But just make sure you're doing it the right way so you're getting the proper type of customers coming to you. Last thing I'll tell you about is citations. When someone types in Electrician Fort Worth TX and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy. You want to be that contractor because those are the easiest customers to close. Many people skip these ads because a lot of people have had bad experiences with them. There's also a large group of people who have ad blockers and they never see them. So the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map pack section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors, and citations are wherever your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all really common ones. So a great strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding 30 to 40% more to give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you take that number one spot, it takes them a long time to catch up to you, and typically have to do maybe an hour or two of work per month just to hold that number one spot and keep getting all these close customers. That's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. I would definitely recommend you have about 1,000 words on your site. You're going to want to get that up to about 1,500, if not 2,000. Backlinks. You're doing pretty good on backlinks. You just want to make sure that you have the right types of keywords in your content and then use those keywords as anchor text. You're probably going to want to add about 120. And you can just copy the same links that your competitors get. I didn't show you that, but let me show you that real quick. You can go click on this guy and go check out what links he has and go try to get them for yourself. You know, all these right here. Okay. And then the last one is citations. And citations, just figure out what directories your competitors are in, go list yourself in the same directories, and add a bunch more on top to dominate them. So look, Andrew, if you want to do this yourself, like I said, that's totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I just ask you, please give me like a sentence or two of feedback as a response to this email. It helps me make these videos better in the future and helps me grow my own business. And if you want me to do this for you, just give us a call anytime. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. And we are running winter specials right now, so right now is a good time to call if you are interested. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.